One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live, Brooklyn, New York. This is NBA One Take. You can follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, as well as Facebook. Everything is Pretty Boy Laker. But for me, it is 3 games on the docket. And the first game was a good one. Miami Heat going to Philadelphia, facing the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers is down without James Harden with hamstring and Joel Embiid as well. But that ain't stop. Tyrese Maxey stepped up big time, finished with 28 points. And they getting a big win. Shake Milton also contributed with 20. George Niang, he had 15. And Francis Korkmaz, somewhat a villain to my sister, who's a Sixers fan, and a lot of other fans who watch the games past couple of years don't really like when he's out there too much. It's his lack of defense, but he contributed this game. Yeah, 16. The Heat is still first place, but this is a big blow. This is a game they're supposed to win. You know, you gotta beat these teams. And Jimmy Butler finished with 27. Bam Adebayo had 22 and 9 rebounds, and Kyle Lowry had 20. That's all good stats for those guys. I mean, the game was close, but Maxey and these guys really stepped up, especially defensively, switching and making timely stops. So it's a good test for the Sixers, playing without the 2 stars, giving the road guys confidence. We'll see in the shortcoming of weeks how this all shape out, because my God, the seedings are still not set. It's a lot of shifts, a lot of movement. And the next game, talking about movements, is my LA Lakers. We win against the Cleveland Cavaliers. So happy, you know. It's always a good day, my Lakers. For me, it's always a good day. No matter what's going on this season. See, that's the thing. When you worry about the whole body, yeah, it gets you depressed. But you gotta have moments. And moments is good when my Lakers is getting a win. You know, beating the Cavs and LeBron coming home, get the win. It was close though, ladies and gentlemen. It was close. Going back and forth. So LeBron James, another triple-double. It's big time LeBron, man. 38, 11, and 12. He's showing good. Russ also played good. He had 20 and 11. You know? And he's moving the ball a little more. I like it. You know, DJ Augustin, he was hitting a lot of corner threes. He finished with 20. You know, Carmelo Anthony chipped in with 5 too. Notably for my Lakers. And for the Cavs, you know, it's Darius Garland, 29 to 17 assists. He big time. Lauri Markkanen, he had 18 and 9, and Lamar Stevens played good. Well, he had 16 for the Cavs. You know, Lakers moving to a nice spot because we went to the 10th spot because man, look, whew, listen here, man. You gotta get all. We need all these wins. I know. I told somebody we don't need all. Yeah, we need all. We need to run. We need some kind of damn streak going on. A streak. Come in and just win it. That's what we gotta do. Word. We need some kind of streak. but the Lakers get win. I'm happy with that. And the last game of the night is the Jazz coming to Brooklyn, facing the hometown team, the Brooklyn Nets. And this is Kevin Durant. Woo! Woo! Kevin Durant. Yeah, 37, 9, and 8 was spectacular down the stretch, closing out this Jazz team that was looking to get a big win in Brooklyn, and he was not being denied. He was not. And Bruce Brown also played well. He had 22 points. And Nick Claxton with some good dunks and electrifying the Barclays Center. He finished with 15. And for the Jazz, you got Spider Mitchell. He had 30. Rudy Gobert, he had 11 points. Mike Conley finished with 18, and Jordan Clarkson, super sub, had 16, notably for the Jazz. Now, with the win, as well as Kevin Durant, he passed Jerry West for 22 all-time leading scorer. Congrats to KD. Really happy for him. Speaking of Jerry West, winning time, episode 3. That was up. Little brief synopsis of the episode. Jerry West resigned as head coach. So in the process of finding the head coach. See, I'm not spoiling because all this stuff is facts. So they need a head coach. So they was looking to someone, Bill Sharman and Jerry West. They was looking for someone, and Bill Sharman came to Jack McKeon, long-time assistant under Dr. Ramsey, who won the championship with the Portland Trailblazers back in '77. A real innovative Hall of Fame coach, and he's being interviewed. So it's that kind of display. Jerry West wasn't too keen on him, but Dr. Buss had different plans. He wanted to splash coach, so he went for Jerry Tarkanian, the infamous head coach from the UNLV running Rebels. And if you ever look up that, it was a lot of gambling going on, a lot of stuff in the 70s, 80s, and 90s surrounding Tark. And his relationship with the mafia. And it was definitely on display. A lot of scenes in there, a little sketchy. A lot of the stuff a little sketchy. Don't want to tell too much, but I remember reading that Tark was heavily considered, and it was a real big thing. Also, we see the blossoming relationship between Norm Nixon and Magic Johnson, as well as we see in Magic Johnson get into a lot of tastes, distinctive tastes, being famous now. And you see Jamal Wilkes, he kind of told him, don't go that path. We all could do it, but we don't. Don't go that path. And Magic being young and hard-headed. Gonna do what somebody young and hard-headed gonna do. It's the apple dangling from the damn forbidden tree. And, Magic wanted a little taste. But that's about it. I didn't want to go into specific details. Just a brief synopsis of Onetake. I tell you, people, this is a great series. Not because it's dealing with my Lakers. I love things like this. I would love for them to do something like this with the Yankees, with Billy Martin and George Steinbrenner, and with Reggie Jackson, all that crap. Do that. Because I think the way they did this, you gotta do more of these sports series like this. You have to. This is great. This is great cinematic television. I think they got something here. Because this could walk a wave of a lot of things. A lot of things. But this NBA Onetake, boy Laker, and I'm out.